Good morning, Capri Cat family. We do not own the rights to the music. Father in Heaven right now by B.B. Winans. Thank you, YouTube, for giving us the opportunity to play this music. We do not own the rights. Good morning. God has been faithful. I know I'm early, but it's all good. Can you thank God for what he's done? I know I'm early, but it's all good. Fun right now. Come on, everybody. It's Friday. It's a fantastic Friday. It's a fabulous Friday. It is Capri Cares. You can get your dance and jam on, as the old folks said. Once again, we do not own the rights to the music. Do me a favor. Hit like and share. Keep every promise. Good morning, Valina. Valina, tell everybody they got to wear white. It's Communion Sunday. Tell them wear they pretty white. Get ready to teach them some of the ways of our Primitive Baptist Church. But anyway, good morning. It's a fantastic, fabulous Freedom Friday. Father in Heaven right now. If you haven't listened to this, play this music. Fun right now. Father in Heaven right now. Come on. We don't own the rights. Right or wrong, you still care. Oh, well, it wants to buff it and do its thing. But anyway, good morning to you. There we go. There we go. Do me a favor. Like and share on the bottom of the screen. You have your Red Sea rules. God knows where you are. Be more concerned for God's glory than your relief. Acknowledge your enemy. Keep your eye on the Lord. Good morning, Shannon. Rule number 4 is stopping up, pray. Rule 5, stay calm and confident and give God time to work. Rule number 6, take the next logical step by faith. Father in Heaven right now. Right now. Y'all listen to that all day. Father in Heaven right now. Good morning, Capri Cat family. Listen, we do not own the rights to the music, but we're so grateful that YouTube has given us that opportunity to play that. Thank you, BB. Thank you for that song. Listen, on the bottom of the screen is your Red Sea rules, all 6 of them that we have gone over thus far. In order, 1 through 6. Now, as they're scrolling through, Valina, Shannon, and all others that will be coming on, tell me, how do you rank those Red Sea rules? What do you do first? Let me put them on the screen as so that you can see them. What do you do first? Boom. Do you pray first? Say, it ain't gonna do it. I gotta scroll it, y'all, because it's too many. Okay. Do you realize God knows where you are? Do you pray? Are you more concerned for God's glory? Do you acknowledge your enemy first? Do you keep your eye on the Lord first? Do you stay calm and give God and confident giving God time to work? Or do you take the next logical step by faith? I mean, it just depends. Shannon said, I pray. Good. She prays. Prayer will fix it every time. Sometimes, all the time now, we've got in a posture of praying. But when I was not aware of the power of prayer in my life, I chose to possibly acknowledge the enemy and forgot about really keeping my eye on God. And then I had to move to a more prayerful place in life, and moving toward a more prayerful place in life. So now I vacillate and go back and forth. And that's truth. That's just truth. Let's just be honest. That's just truth. But anyway, I have a question for you today. First of all, how has your week gone? How has your week been? How have you felt all week? How has it gone? How has it been? How have you felt? Answer those three questions. How has your week gone? How have you been? And how have you felt? I've been doing, I've been slacking, I felt wonderful. Tell me those three things. And then I have some other things for you in the chat. Yeah. Where is it? Did I not ask the question, Shannon? You know what? I'm almost positive. No? Is there a country? Oh, I didn't do. Okay. Here it is. Rule 5 and Rule 4. Excuse me, Rule 5 and Rule 6. Rule 5 and Rule 6. After you answer how your week has been, how's it gone, and how are you feeling, put in the chat, Valina. Valina, put in the chat, Shannon, Rule 5 and Rule 6. Rule 5. Rule 5 states, stay calm and give God confidence. Be calm and be confident and give God time to work. Be still, basically. Rule 6 says, take the next logical step by faith. Look at them as they scroll across the screen. I just put this one up. Boom. Rule 5, keep calm and give God time to work. That's Rule 5. Let me do this. Rule 6. Take the next logical step by faith. Boom. Is there... There it goes. So, Valina, Shannon, I have it for you. The question was raised in this particular passage in Rule 6. Do you see a contradiction? Why or why not? Red Sea Rules. Faith Friday, Fun Field Friday, Freedom Fire Friday. Do you see a contradiction? Is there a contradiction between Rule 5 and Rule 6? On the surface, let's just be honest, you could argue yes on the surface. But when you take a deeper dive and do some more investigation and investigating, excuse me, you will realize that Rule 5 and Rule 6 complement each other rather than contradict each other. So somebody put in the chat, complement. Let me see how I sound. Good. Can you so that you can see them? What do you do first? Yeah. There's no contradiction between keeping calm and giving God time to work, or taking the next logical step by faith. Stacy Smith, good morning. Yeah, they complement each other because, listen, sometimes my next logical step when I'm facing a Red Sea It's just to keep calm. It does not require movement as it relates to backward, forward, up, down, in, out, over, across, under. We're not dealing with movement. Giving myself the grace from the grace of God to give God time to work might be the next logical step. So they complement each other, Valina. And I know we be still and know that thou art God. Being still does not always deal with movement initially. We cannot limit stillness to movement. Let me say it this way. We have to associate stillness now with mindset. So now for point one, Shannon, movement. Point number two, mindset. Stillness cannot be just associated with movement. Stillness has to be associated with mindset. Just got to be a mindset. And when you have when you move correctly in your mind, trust me, you will experience the miraculous. Movement, mindset, miraculous. Those are 3 M's. Come on. Come on. That's why it's complementary and no contradiction, because I get to experience the miracle based upon my mindset because I move properly, not so much linearly. I moved in my emotions. I moved in my spirit. I moved in my soul. So, Stacy, let's give them this snippet of this story. I need y'all to hear this. Because this is some good tea. Not because I'm saying it. This is a good book, y'all. I mean, you need to get this. I promise you. Let me read this story. Let me say, Stacy says, still must now be associated with mindset, not movement. I like it. So it says this. I recently read of a woman whose husband was murdered. When the news hit her, listen, she nearly collapsed, which she had every right to. But excusing herself long enough to sit down, 2 movements, collapsing, then sitting, and collect her thoughts. My. She offered the Lord a simple prayer. I asked him to help me know what to do next and to be calm enough to do it. I'll read it again. I asked the Lord, she said, I asked the Lord what to do next and be calm enough to do it. To take the next logical step, but to be calm in doing it. And that comes with some growth. That comes with some maturity. That comes with moving, mindset, miracle. Did God answer her prayer? Yes. How did God answer her prayer? Through her thought process. Through her or by her thought process. I'm talking about God answered her prayer through her thoughts. Stacy, I think we need to, Shannon, Valina, I think we need to put that in the chat. If God was to answer my prayer through my thinking or thoughts, I pray that my thinking and thoughts have the capacity to receive what I pray for. I'm not trying to go down that road, but Stacy, I see that now. I didn't see that. Maybe you saw it Wednesday. But God has a way of answering prayer through our thoughts. That's why I have to know that God knows where I am. Number one, I must be more concerned about God's glory. Number two, I have to keep my eye on the Lord. Number three. Number four, I'm ready to pray when I do those things. Stay calm and confident and give God time to work. Number five and number six, take the next logical step by faith. I've learned, Stacy, to work while I wait. Amen. All right, working while waiting. So unpack that. And anybody else who likes it, please be complimentary that you can work while you are waiting. As a matter of fact, it's best you continue to work while you are waiting, because they that wait upon the Lord. And waiting is not, listen, waiting, let's not make it be a busybody activity. Let me set up. It's not a busybody activity. So what does that working look like? This woman's prayer was literally answered through her mindset. She said, I asked him to help me know what to do next and to be calm enough. So I go back to the banner. Oh, my bad. Keep calm and give God time to work. Rule 5. Rule number 6, take the next logical step by faith. That's a good place to be in. That 5 and 6 are not contradictory of each other. They're complementary. They're very complementary. Complementary. Very, very complimentary. And if that, listen, let me read a prayer out of this book. Let me read a prayer. A.T. Pearson once wrote, to go as I am led, to go when I am led, to go where I am led. To go as I am led, to go when I am led, to go where I am led. I mean, that's a good prayer. He said, I prayed that for 20 years. I need to know how to go, where to go, when to go. In the event I show up somewhere at a place and do not recognize I have shown up in a place, at a place, as a race of time sequence, it can be very hectic in my life. I'm going to have to go through these Red Sea rules. I'm going to have to do something to help regulate my mind and my emotions. And my mind creates an emotion, and my emotion can manipulate my mind, or vice versa. My mind can create an emotion, and that emotion can manipulate my mind, or that emotion, if I start there, can throw my mind off. So I need to go as I am led, go where I am led, go when I am led. Was that what it said? When and where. I can't show up in places out of time, out of season, and out of sync. Can't do that. Good morning, Renetta. I'm on early, Renetta. I'm on early. So you got to go back and catch the first 20 minutes and then share it, of course, with my baby girl. Stacy comes back and says, working while waiting simply means I continue to operate out of obedience unto the Lord while he is working in me, on me, and through me. Yes. And God does that. Go as I'm led. Go where I'm led. Go when I'm led. So there's no contradiction now between keeping calm and giving God time to work and taking the next logical step by faith. I need to learn that. They complement each other, especially when I'm walking in sync with God's will for my life. God, if you can just give me calmness. Can somebody shout calmness? I mean, just Lord, that might be my prayer. Before I even pray about what I need to pray about, Lord, give me calm. Calm me, Lord. Calm me. Calm me down. Calm me down. Like life will happen. And guess what? You and I will need to be calm. We will need to be calm. Like we will need some calmness in our life. We will need to, Lord, keep me calm. And that's might be my only prayer because I don't know how to take the next logical step out of what I do. But in the event I take it and I'm not calm, it might be calamity behind my steps. And I don't need the calamity. So I'm thankful for the calmness. Can somebody just thank God for the calmness this morning? So in my quiet time prayer, Lord, I thank you for keeping me calm when I was having a meltdown. When I was experiencing a meltdown, Lord, you kept me calm. And I'm grateful for the calmness. So take the next logical step by faith. We've learned that. We've learned that. As we wrapping up on this Freedom Faith Field Friday. Question 4 from the text. Can you think of the next logical step you should take in a situation you are facing? If so, jot it down along with a schedule for implementing it. What's your next logical step? Something that you're facing, that we're all facing. What's the next logical step? Like, what is the next logical step? I need to know what to do next. And that might be me staying prayerful so I don't misstep and say, Lord, it's about your glory. Lord, it's about your glory. It's not about my feelings. It's about your glory. It's about your glory. What's my next step? What is my next step? How do I take my next step? It's about your glory. It's about your glory. And Lord, keep me calm. Lord, keep me calm. Lord, keep me calm. Hey, y'all, I'm getting off of here. Hey, tomorrow, business meeting at 10, fish fry at 11:30, choir rehearsal. We have several opportunities at Cumberland. It's a lot going on tomorrow in the life. Sunday is communion and feet washing. So we got a busy weekend. I cannot wait till Monday. Just to relax. All right, y'all. It's been Capri Cares. It's been a marvelous week. I hope you've negotiated and navigated. Number 1, how has your week been? How have you felt? Oh, VBS meeting, Renetta. Thank you. That's right. VBS meeting. Got a lot in the life of the church. And if you want to be a part of VBS, I mean, come. VBS will be the 3rd week, the week after Father's Day. All week. Busyness, muchness, and noisiness is not of the devil. It is the devil. So let's not be too busy that we do not have time to spend time with God. Hey, y'all, I'm getting off of here. It's been a marvelous week with you, lovely individuals. Let's play some music. Let's go back to our video. I'm so excited about it. And
Ever since I was a kid, Right now,
we don't own the rights. Have a great weekend, Anna. Anna, go back and watch the rest of this.
You brought me from
Heaven right now. Come on, everybody. Father in heaven right now.
right now.
Father in heaven right now.
Yes, I give you, Father.
Give you the praise right now.
Right now.
That, I don't know about that one, y'all. She looked like she was juking a little too much, doesn't she?
What? Yeah. You keep every promise.
Come on.
And when life is unkind, give you my full attention. And you give me peace of mind. Follow my mercy.
Come on.
And your grace is so good.
Your grace is good.
And if I could repay you,
if I could repay you,
I would.
Heaven right now.
Yeah, ooh, Father. Yeah.
Father in heaven right now.
Right now. Right now. Father.
Heaven right now.
Said I give you love.
Yes, Stacy, she was juking a little bit.
Praise right
Now,
Yes,
come on.
right now. Right or wrong, you still care. And beautiful is what we share.
Wonderful concert. Yes, wonderful concert. Father in heaven right now.
Always answer every need you supply. That's not even why.
Right now. Well, Father in heaven right now. All right. Y'all go have a marvelous day in the Lord. It's been Capri Cares. Know that I care. That I know. And remember, next week, the detour was for my deliverance. Peace.